Ooh, what's up guys, Snake here, back with another video, and watch how I start this game. Look at this, stun him, Snake, get up, get a two-piece. The other guy was, I think, on the other side, and then boom, triple feed, and then I was about to get the last guy, and then this asshole just goes prone behind the tree. But, yeah, today was not a good day. And by the way, this is 4v4 CTF on Arcaden. This isn't public, so yeah. But today was a bad day to say the least. Like, well, not really that bad. I mean, I've had worse, but today. So basically, I just can't play this game anymore. So I haven't played for the past like 2 weeks or something like that. But basically, I wanted to play Black Ops, and my PS3 is still dead. It's completely dead. It's just sitting under my table right now. So I thought, why not just exchange my PS3 copy for an Xbox copy? I mean, that makes sense. I'll just go to the store, ask them to give me an Xbox copy, and yeah, everything's gonna be fine. So after my last class finished today at around like 1, I get off the train and I walk over to Gamestop, and I'm like, yeah, can I exchange this PS3 Black Ops for Xbox Black Ops? So Gamestop, if you believe it or not, was the most reasonable out of every store I went to. So the guy at GameStop goes, if you have the receipt, I could do it for you right away. But then I bought Black Ops 2 years ago. How the hell am I going to have the receipt? So I was like, nah, I don't have the receipt. And then he's like, you could sell it, but then you would have to pay a little more for the Xbox. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm not paying for the same game. I'm not selling you the same game and then paying more for it to buy it on another system. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I go to a different store. There's like a block of stores. If you guys, if anyone watching is from New York and knows New York City, and well, not really the city, but knows Jamaica Avenue, there's like a lot of game stores there. So yeah, I was on Jamaica Avenue, and I was walking around. I go to a different store, and now this guy was probably the second most reasonable guy or store I went to. So I go up to him, I'm like, can I exchange it for a Xbox copy? And by the way, the disc is perfectly fine, scratch free, nothing on it. Everything is fine about the disc. There's nothing wrong with the disc. It's just these store owners being dickheads. Like, these guys are idiots. Like, I don't understand their logic behind this. So then I go up to him, I'm like, can I exchange this for this PS3 Black Ops for Xbox Black Ops? And then he goes, no, I can't do that. And then I'm like, why not? It's the same game. You'll just have a PS3 one except for instead of Xbox one. And then he's like, okay, go talk to the guy in the back. I go to the guy in the back, and then he looks at the disc, and then he cleans it up, and then he's like, how much do you want for it? I'm like, no, I just want to exchange it for and by the way, I switched to ACR. Hold on, let me finish. I want to exchange it. And then he's like, I can't do that. I have no gain from that. I'm like, you have the game. You have the same game. It's just on a different system. It's not even like you're losing. You're not losing money. You're not making money. You're just getting a game on the different system. And then he's just looking at me with a smile. And then it just if he wasn't behind that counter, I would have beat the like I would have punched him. I was so mad right there. But then I was like, alright, fuck this guy. I'm going to a different store, because there's like 2 other stores. So I'm walking to the other store, and I switched to the ACR because my team, we had 3 SMGs, and I don't usually get to slay. So when I saw that we had 3 SMGs, I was like, alright, let me slay for a little bit. I actually enjoy using the ACR. So yeah, that's why I switched. But alright, so now I go to the 3rd store, and at this point I'm walking for like 40 minutes, because these stores aren't that close to each other, so I have to walk. And so I walk to the 3rd store, and then I'm like, it's like I don't even see any games in the store. So I'm like, oh, don't you guys sell games? And then he's like, yeah, go to the basement. I go to the basement, and then before I even get off the stairs. Cause I didn't even want to go all the way down. I just wanted to ask him. I was like, do you guys, can you exchange this for me? And then he's like, oh, we don't do that. And then I was like, why not? And it's the same game. And he's like, oh, just talk to the guy in the front. Maybe he could do it for you. So then I'm like, oh yes, if I talk to this guy, maybe I'll finally get it, you know, like maybe he'll be reasonable. And then I go up, and then the guy goes on break. Like the second I went downstairs, and by the time I came back up, he left the store. So the guy that told me no was in charge now. That's just unlucky. That's not even like, that's just the universe fucking with me. Fuck you, universe. But yeah, I go down, and then the guy's like, so then the guy left. What am I saying? I just blanked out for a second right there. But yeah, so the guy left. So the guy that was in charge, he couldn't do it for me. So I was like, fuck. Okay, fourth and final store. So I go to the fourth and final store, and this guy's like, I go in there, I don't see anyone. And I look in the corner of the store, this guy's sitting there with his fucking PS3 wireless headset playing PC games on his computer, and then he doesn't even come up to the counter. He's just sitting back there. He's like, how can I help you? I'm like, I just wanted to walk out. I just knew he was gonna say no right when he didn't even walk up to the counter to greet me. So I was like, can you exchange this for an Xbox copy? I showed him the back of the disc. He looks at it. He takes it back. Okay? He takes it to the back. And then he comes back out. And then he's like, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Right there, I just, oh my, like that just made me even madder than I was before. Like, are you kidding me? Why'd you walk to the back with it then? Why'd you make me wait here for like not 5 minutes, but yeah, why'd you make me wait here? Like, and I don't understand why they can't do it. Like, okay, you're not making money off of it, but it's the same, like, you'll make money off of it eventually. Like, if a person's willing to buy the Xbox One, there's most likely a person's gonna buy the PS3 one. It's not like they're losing money. I don't, like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And then, so then I just walked home. I was like, fuck this, I'm not going to any more stores. It clearly can't be done. But Gamestop was the most, like, reasonable out of all the game stores. Like, all the other ones that I went to, that's where I buy games from. That's where I go every year. I don't even go to GameStop to buy games, because the GameStop always checks for ID, and I never have my ID, and on my college ID they don't have my birth date or whatever. But yeah, it just, the amount of bullshit that happened today at these stores is just on a whole different level. It just, these people are so unreasonable, and I don't get it. I don't get why they couldn't just take the PS3 one, put it in their storage, and give me an Xbox one. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's my day. And watch me go off with the ACR. Look at that wall bang. I'm the best. But yeah, this is probably the last MW3 gameplay on my channel, so I'm probably not gonna upload anything until Black Ops 2. So I'm not gonna hit my 100th video until Black Ops 2. But I actually might I might go back to my old laptop and then get some gameplay. I still have like live commentaries that I didn't upload. I realized, like, I never finished uploading Road to Best Sniper. I only did 3 parts of it. I never, like, I was sitting, like, I was looking at my channel like 3 days ago, and I'm like, oh shit, I never finished uploading Road to Best Sniper. There's still like 3 or 4 parts left. I like that series. I would do it again, but I just can't sit down and play this game. well, public matches at least. But yeah, the gameplay's coming to an end. My team just goes off. I go on a slaying terror. Almost drop a 30 bomb, but never. I actually never do it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, do whatever you want. Peace.